You hear me? We should be straight now. I went all red. I hear you now.
This is a fun matchup. Team comes in ranked in the
Sure
top 10, but walking into a snake pit, a hostile environment, trying to escape with a W.
Man, who you telling?
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium, the home of the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Flames will kick it away to start us off. And it's caught from inside the 20. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. He'll hand it off. Powers through. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Huck. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Makes the defender miss. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is that offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the 1st, and it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. To the air, it's Huck. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. Kirk, what an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hart over the middle. It's Smith. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
And now the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Did he get there on the ground? It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Flames will line up on 1st and 10. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Huck. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Rodgers. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Bell. Oh, what a spin! They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Gain of 19 on the play. And first down for the offense.
The Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Huck. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT.
14, Liberty, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And this time it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Makes the catch downfield. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Flames starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Looking to throw yet again. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Flames.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36.
Ohio State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
To throw, it's Huck. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Look out, off and running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Liberty.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They scored with no time remaining. And now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The Flames bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they jump on top here in the second half. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the point after is good. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Flames.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where they start the drive. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Huck. Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, there's the stiff arm. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. And the Flames will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Huck. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone tonight.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
Ohio State 35, Liberty 21.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Back to pass. It's Huck. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense.
And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And that's a solid return after the interception.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He could go. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Liberty 21.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Liberty plays using on 1st and 10.
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's the running back in the flat. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we always want to look at the quarterback after a play like that. What did he do? Getting outside of the pocket, finding open receivers, I got it. But how about the receivers? Finding themselves understanding that they have to change the rules of their routes and adjust to what the quarterback is doing by scrambling.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, this guy is having a day you just dream about as a quarterback. Another big completion. Now, give the offensive line a lot of credit, the receivers, everybody doing their job, and this quarterback now is over 450 yards on the game.
And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Flames looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Quarterback drops back, looking to scramble. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Huck. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Great connection there for 6 points.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Point after, knocked right through.
49, Liberty 21.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Liberty.
The Flames line up on 1st and 10 now.
Good game, man.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.